Oi, oi! I'm back. Hello, one and all, I'm back. It's been a hot minute since my last upload, hasn't it? Yeah. I would sort of do an explanation about where I've been and why I've been gone, but I feel like I do that every other video at the minute, and truth be told, there's no reason behind it. I'm just a lazy cunt. And if you thought I would be back with a Halloween-themed video as like a follow-up to last year's cliffhanger about the fateful events of October 31st, 2019, you have far too much faith in me. Instead, I've got a list of 30 YouTubers, and I'm going to put them into a tier that I've made all by myself, because it's completely original, and no one's ever done anything like it before. So here we've got all of our YouTubers. We've got 5 potential tiers, along with a little plug for my own Twitter down there at the bottom, thank you very much. Yeah, we've got 5 different tiers. Starting at the top, we've got God tier. Now, not a lot of people are going to get in here. God tier is notifications on every single video watched, like re-watches over and over again, because I just don't get bored of it. Next one down, we have Bloody Brilliant, and I don't want anyone thinking that Bloody Brilliant is bad because it's not the top tier. I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory, but look, if you're on that tier, you're doing well, so be proud. Next up, we've got Solid. Solid is a good channel, but not one that I sort of rush to as soon as they do an upload, or one that I understand is good, but it's not one that I personally would be interested in watching myself. And then we've got Meh, which again is pretty self-explanatory. And then at the bottom, we have Pass Me the F***ing Bleach, mate. These will be channels that are so terrible that they make me want to reach for a bottle of bleach to either pour in my eyes so I never have to see it again, or pour it in my ears so that I never have to hear their voices again, or shove it up my arse so I never have to be f***ed by these channels again. Metaphorically speaking, of course. I've only ever been emotionally sodomized by some of these people. None of them have ever actually... What am I on about? First one on the list is Call Me Kevin. Call Me Kevin, I love Call Me Kevin, but I'm gonna put him in Bloody Brilliant, because when I do watch it, it is like my favourite content, but I don't watch every single one of them. I eagerly click on it. If it's a game that he's playing that I'm interested in, I eagerly go to it. Floating Peer Music. This is a small YouTuber. I've got a few small YouTubers in here. This is someone I actually met at VidCon, and he is such a nice guy, but not only that, he is so talented. I'm so he's like scratching at the door of God tier. He's just not quite there yet, but he is definitely on Bloody Brilliant, because everything he does, I watch it straight away. I leave a comment on most of it, and honestly, sometimes, like, he properly gets me emotional with his music. It's crazy. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, I'm gonna put in Solid. He's a solid channel. He's not. I've watched a few of his things, and yeah, it's all right. It's not the sort of thing that I find entertaining. I feel like he's going for a younger kind of audience, of just sort of see how much money I can flex, but not in a dickhead kind of way, if that makes sense. For some reason, I put Will Smith on this list, and because he was in YouTube Rewind, and I think he's done a few videos on YouTube. But you know what? I love Will Smith, and I really want to put him God tier just because he's Will Smith, but his YouTube content and that whole thing with Rewind, it is just so cringy that it knocks him down, all the way down to meh, because for his YouTube content, meh. I'm not watching that, I'm sorry, but I'm not there for it. Morgs, God tier, no, Morgs, you're not God tier. You might have the money of a God tier YouTuber, but your content itself is pure trash. So take some of that bleach out of your hair and pour it down my throat, thank God. Jill, big up Jill Hudson, you can go in there as well. Did I just say big up Jill Hudson? Oh, what the hell? Athena P, where are you going? Athena P, bleach tier, because it's just trash. It's just pure... No, I'm joking. I can't even finish that. Athena is one of my favourite small YouTubers. I might be a bit biased because I had the pleasure of meeting her at VidCon as well. We sat down, we collabed, we got very drunk. We just had the best time. So yes, I might be a bit biased in that regard. But you know what? Honestly, Athena, welcome to the God tier list, because I have watched some of your videos multiple times, and I do watch every single upload that you do. I feel like you're probably going to be watching this. I hope you are. But yeah, I watch every single video that you do, and I don't comment on all of them, but I'm always there watching. I should really be more supportive to my friends. Hello everyone, I'm Alex, and I'm Bloody Brilliant. He stretches the tiniest topic into a 10-minute video so he can get mid-rolls, and I am perfectly okay with that because the way he does it, he's got great editing, he's just great, I love him, he's got a great channel going on. Pointless Alfie Days! I appreciate what you've done for the YouTube community. You are one of the more influential creators in the YouTube community, so for that reason, I can't put you on the bottom tier. Honestly, I cannot put you above a meh because your content at the moment is just not something that I watch. So you can go with him. Now, as for the other little sug, Joe Sug, I'm going to put him in solid. He would be bloody brilliant. I do genuinely enjoy his channel. I think he's got a great channel going on, objectively. But recently, ever since he's gone more into doing sort of dance-related things with his girlfriend, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. It's just not, again, something personally that I watch. Let's take some of these commentary guys. They're all probably going to go in same one or the same two. Lewis Buchan, you would definitely be solid. Will Any and Memulus, both the same as I'm Alex. You're both in bloody brilliant. I watch all your videos as soon as they go up. I've not got notifications on because it would just stress me out too much if I had notifications on for every single channel that I watch. The Paul brothers need no explaining. Get into past the fucking bleach, both of you. Bambino Becky, now. Bambino Becky is in bloody brilliant. Ever since I literally, at the point of recording, I only found her a matter of days ago, but I have binged all of her videos because she is honestly she's now one of my favorite YouTubers, like hands down one of my favorite YouTubers. She is absolutely hilarious, and in the grand scheme of it, like compared to the other people on this list, she doesn't have a great deal of subscribers, which is just a crime. So if anyone's watching this who doesn't know who Bambino Becky is, go and have a look. She's one of the funniest people I've ever. Do you know what? I don't care. She's going in God tier. I have rewatched her Weatherspoons video about 5 times and I still laugh at it every time. And it only came out like 4 days ago, that video. Jack, mate, absolutely solid. James Charles, hey sisters, you can go in solid. After all that shit that went down with Tati and Jeffree Star, and now you're okay again and everyone likes you again. Honestly, it's not something that affected my opinion of you one way or another because I don't really watch your content. Like, a makeup artist isn't the sort of content that I'm going to watch, but I know, again, objectively, you are a solid channel. Ollie White, you can go with Zoe and Alfie. Yeah, you can go in meh. RKG, one of, I think, about 4 YouTube channels that I have notifications on for. It's gaming videos, which I'm not normally interested in, but there's just something about these 3 guys that I absolutely adore it. And again, I met them at VidCon last year and they were all so nice, and then Gav followed me on Twitter and I nearly cried. I'm still not over it nearly a year later. James Marriott, you can go in solid. React, meh. Is there even a still channel? Is React channel still even going? I haven't even seen anything of them. They haven't sued anyone for a while. KSI, tricky one. KSI is a big influencer. I get that. What he's done for the platform, it can't be argued. Some would put him in God tier because he's one of the original YouTubers. Well, not one of the original YouTubers, but he's one of the biggest creators on the platform at the minute. But honestly, I don't see it. I don't see it. I think I can only put him as high as solid because, again, objectively, I know it's fine, but it's just not for me. Pretty Much It. If you've never heard of Pretty Much It, go and take a look. They basically watch films, commentate over it, and just take the absolute piss, and it is brilliant. I absolutely love it. So, I'm toying between bloody brilliant and solid, because if it's a film that I've not seen, or a film that I don't particularly like, I don't rush to it. So I'm gonna drop them in solid. Miranda Sings. She's not even Australian. I don't know why I did that. Miranda Sings, again, solid. I've sort of fallen off Miranda Sings lately. Okay, I'm going to put 2 next to each other here now. We have got Clemps and Super Butterbuns, who both do similar content. Again, it's gaming, but again, the editing on them and the way the jokes that they have is absolutely amazing. Shane Dawson, I mean, these last 2 are going to be quite obvious where they're going. Shane Dawson, it can't be argued. He's God tier. He has to be. His content is brilliant. I've rewatched multiple of his series and multiple of his videos. I've got notifications on for him. Everything he does is just so well thought out and so well put together. His production value is off the charts. He is one of the few that started it all off. He's done a lot for the platform. He has stayed consistently good. Even though his content has changed up, he has stayed consistently good, and to this day, I still enjoy his content. And then to polish us off, we have Touch Delight, Kami fucking whatever his name is, Stiletto, I don't care. He is one of the worst human beings. He did a video reading out his, supposedly reading out his brother's suicide note. Now, there are two options for this for me. I'm going off on a bit of a tangent here because I'm pissed off just looking at his face. He did a video supposedly reading out his brother's suicide note, and there are two options. Either that was genuinely his brother's suicide note, in which case he shouldn't have read that out on YouTube for views, that's pretty disgusting. Or, worse, that wasn't his brother's suicide note, and he has just made that up to get views, which is beyond disgusting. So, touch to like, call me Stiletto. You are past the fucking bleach, mate. I'm gonna finish this before I get carried away. So, that was my ranking. I'm not gonna tag anyone in particular because I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's a tag video. But if anyone wants to do their own ranking of this list of YouTubers, I'm gonna leave a link to it down in the description so you can go ahead and do that. If you wanna make your own, it's very easy. Just go to tiermaker.com. Basically, I just want people who know me to make a tier video and put me in it so that I can either laugh or cry, because I'm very insecure and I need constant reassurance from others. This is a cry for help. Sweet God. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll try and be more consistent with uploads from now on, but I can't promise anything. I'll probably be back next month. Follow all of my socials, they'll be down below. Subscribe if you're new and give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you want to help support the channel, please consider checking out my Patreon. It'll be down below, and I will see you guys next time, whenever that might be. Bye-bye.